Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Mod Squad Gamer Show. I am your host this week, Harley, as always, joined by the fabulous Kevin.
What is going on, everybody? How's it going?
Thought I'd throw that one out there because of your whole, what about me being wonderful?
That's right.
Okay. So, how was your day today, Kevin?
Today was a good day. Today was a good day. Every day I'm on this side of the dirt is a good day.
Exactly. We'll start our show off with our sponsor again this month. We have Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios. Guys, go check her out. And if you want to go straight to her page, scan that QR code right there in the bottom of the screen, and it'll take you directly to her.
Scan away, scan away.
That's some awesome skulls she's got. And
Yeah.
also, we got shirts.
I like shirts. I'm wearing a
These
shirt
are
now.
these are the 6 we have all the time. And this is our shirt of the month. You have very little time left to grab this shirt. If you want to grab this shirt, scan that QR code up there in the corner and someone will get with you with it.
Either
And
me or Felix, more than likely, but yeah.
exactly. And you've got a very limited time to get that shirt before it goes into the vault,
Very limited at the time of release. At the end of July, they will be done. Throwing them in the vault.
which is like 5 days from now.
From time of recording, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Kevin, what do you got for us this week?
This week, I have a review of sorts from the game Unholy. Unholy, guys, it's from the reviews. It's not really a good game. From what I'm hearing, it's Unholy is never quite unplayable, but it's certainly uninspired, unwieldy, and unlikely to hold your interest all the way to its completion. It's one of those games that the environment seems to be detailed, but it's just not. It just won't hold your attention. The gameplay can be a little bit wonky at times. From what I'm seeing, guys, it's getting like a 4.5 in places as far as ratings go. So if you're an Unholy fan and you enjoy it, let me know down in the comments. Or if you've played this game and you don't like it, let me know if the reviews actually reflect how you feel about the game, because I have not played this game, but I'm curious to what people who have actually played it are really saying about this game. But from most professionals, they're giving it like a 4.5. So there you go. What do you have this week, Hars?
Okay, I got Blizzard on this week's Diablo 4 nerfs. We know it is not fun. We don't plan on doing this again. Okay, so during emergency, everyone's mad live stream on the 28th, Diablo community manager Adam Fletch said that this week's controversial, sorry, cannot talk right now, controversial patch,
Words are hard.
which heavily nerfed overall player damage, output, survivability, is not something Blizzard plans to repeat. And everyone's feedback regarding to reduce the power, they know that it was bad. They know it was not fun. They also want to talk about what they're trying to achieve specifically with the patch. They're trying to make it easier for players to play, but
Right.
they strictly state in their article that in patch 1.1 they will not be backpedaling on this, and they will not be repeating the same mistake because it was horrible for every party involved.
So they overpowered some players is basically what you're saying, right?
Well, it wasn't so much overpowering, it was a lot of glitches and
Ah,
just a lot of stuff that was not very happy, and they got a lot of complaints about this patch.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, yeah. When you're doing RPGs, man, that's got to be on point, man. Got to be on point.
And we've talked
Uh,
a lot about Diablo before it came out, and
that is
like
true.
my husband plays it, and just watching the play of it, it looked pretty good. But he was even very, very frustrated with this last patch.
I know somebody who plays Diablo all the time too, and yeah, they weren't too thrilled.
So, what do you got for me now, Kevin?
Tekken 8, guys. Tekken 8 is on the way. It's on the way. And not only will you have a main roster, but you could see some guest fighters jumping in here. Producers, I'm not even going to try to say their name, but the producer from Bandai Namco is considering adding guest characters to Tekken 8 to expand the roster of its upcoming fighting game. On top of these additional guest characters, they shared more information on what players can expect from the Tekken 8 release. But you could also see players such as, let's see, let me find it one more time. Sorry, I lost it. You could see Negan show up in the game, Negan from The Walking Dead. You can see Noctis Lucas from Final Fantasy 15. You can even see Akuma from Tekken's competitor Street Fighter probably in the game. These are all rumors at this point, but I love guest fighters in like a fighting game. Somebody who's outside the world coming in, kind of like Mortal Kombat does with some of their things, and but more from Mortal Kombat to come here soon. Uh, but right now, I'm excited for Tekken. Tekken's always been a great fighting game, and to get players such as Negan in it would be awesome for me. So I'm super pumped for this. So be on the lookout, guys, for when Tekken 8 comes out. So that's all I have for now. What you got next?
Okay, speaking of Final Fantasy VIII, well, not Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts 4 summons could be a way to service as Final Fantasy reputation. Okay, Kingdom Hearts. Sorry, pulling the article up. Kingdom Heart marked a pivoting moment in the franchise with the return of beloved original characters in the Kingdom Hearts game. And in the article, they explain why the Final Fantasy characters were not in Taken and Kingdom 3. Thank you, Kevin. And
Words
it
are hard.
exactly. And from the article, it says it looks like they're going to be bringing Ariel and Simba to this back into the game.
Oh,
And
nice.
you could get characters that you wouldn't expect to be in this game. So we are excited to see what's coming with Kingdom Hearts because it's going to be bringing back the original characters for this one, which the original characters also consist of the Final Fantasy characters.
Oh, very cool. I know Kingdom Hearts was a huge game. Everybody loved it. Unfortunately, that's not one I jumped into because I didn't really. It didn't interest me at the time. I may have to jump on this one now.
I actually played Kingdom Hearts. It was pretty fun being able to play as Disney characters, and like it even had Mickey in it and Goofy, and it
I
was
think that's one of the things why I shy away from things like that because I grew up in Florida. I grew up an hour away from Disney, and almost anything Disney I kind of back away from. I'm Disney saturated at one point, so yeah, I didn't need any more Disney in my life.
makes complete sense. So what do you got anything else for us?
I I do. We spoke a little bit about guest fighters in Tekken 8 coming up, and I did mention that Mortal Kombat does that as well. With the new Mortal Kombat 1, following our ever loving coverage of Mortal Kombat 1 that's going to be released soon, I have a trailer that releases some of the guest players in the game. So let's check this out, guys. I'm excited. Here we go.
The battle between good and evil is eternal.
It's eternal. Yeah, Omni-Man in the game, guys. Omni-Man.
That
Not
is
only is
awesome.
Omni-Man got Ermac, Peacemaker. Peacemaker's in the game. Oh, and guess who else? Homelander. Yo, straight up.
That is awesome.
I am super pumped for this. As oh my god, I love the guest characters. I love when Mortal Kombat did guest characters in the past. In Mortal Kombat 11, they had Rambo and Terminator and RoboCop. So they had like the 80s icon characters in that game. And now this time we have Peacemaker, which Peacemaker's been huge as of late. The Peacemaker show, great on TV, is an awesome show. Then you got Omni Man, which is a great comic. I'm super excited to see what Omni Man can do in the game, and then Homelander. I mean, the boys, guys, it's the boys coming to Mortal Kombat One. Who's not excited for that?
And we've been talking about Mortal Kombat since they first released the teaser for it.
Yes,
So, guys, if you want to check out more on it, go back to previous episodes. Kevin talks a lot about Mortal Kombat
I
with the
do.
teaser and everything.
I do. Hey, we're it's our coverage of Mortal Kombat. That's what we do here on the Gamer Show. We follow the hottest games, and Mortal Kombat One is definitely one of the hottest games that's coming out this year. So we're definitely going
Like
to cover it.
that, between that and Diablo, that seems to be what we've been talking a lot about.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly
Okay.
what we are. What you got going on next, if anything?
PlayStation 5 Pro is expected to release in 2024.
All right. Yeah, they
So,
always do the pro version of the PlayStations.
so they're targeting it to come out in November of 2024 release,
Mhm.
while the majority of studios will receive development kits by late of November 2023. They're also talking about the PlayStation Slim coming out here very soon also. They said that should be out about Christmas time, with
That makes sense.
also this new PlayStation that I'm about to show you guys.
Let's do it.
Miles! I need your help!
What is this stuff? Wait, Pete! I got an idea!
Nice! One more time! On three! One, two, three!
Yeah,
Okay,
the new
like that
Spider-Man.
said, the limited edition one will be available September of 2023, and then all the other ones will be available in October of 2023. Hey, Kevin, my birthday is October, so keep that in mind. You got
Don't
anything
you
else
already
for?
have a PlayStation? Don't you already have a PlayStation? I mean, the
Well,
one thing the one thing I love about the PlayStation 5 is the side panels are completely customizable. You can buy new side panels. You can actually get ones with fans in them to help cool your unit a little bit better. That's one thing I'm loving about the PS5. So,
and they make
but
stickers that you could put on the side of your
mhm.
PlayStation 5s, because I was looking into the Harley Quinn ones.
Oh, I got you. So you're getting a Harley Quinn one, not a Spider Man.
Yeah.
There you go. I got you.
Have you got anything else for us,
I
Kevin?
do not. I do believe that does it for me. How about you? You got anything
That's it for
extra?
me.
Okay.
Okay, so once again, guys, go check out our sponsor, Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios. Scan that QR code at the bottom. Scan, scan, scan. And our t-shirts. That black on black right there is pretty awesome.
That one, right? Yeah, I do like that one. That one, and I like that one. I like the black on black, and honestly, I do like the horror show one. The horror show one looks really cool too.
Okay, and our limited time one that you got like 4 or 5 days to get,
The end of July. The
the
end
end
of
of
July.
July.
Yeah.
Scan that QR code
Mhm.
right here.
Right over yonder.
And well, that does it for this episode.
Actually, before we go, make sure you check out Back to the Retro Review. That is the sister channel of the Mod Squad Network, where I, myself, and a couple others review movies from the 80s and 90s. Check out the Daily Dank on YouTube. It's cannabis and entertainment inspired
Shout out to the
shows.
Dank Man.
Make sure you check out the last podcast you'd want. That is Steve's podcast. It is a great podcast. He does interviews and talks about movies as well. Those are the within the Mod Squad Network realm. So let's give a shout out to them. So yeah, definitely, and check out the rest of the Mod Squad Network shows: horror, gamer, where you're watching gamer, movie, wrestling, and live every Saturday night with what? With
With
a
Kevin and
with a giveaway.
Felix.
With a giveaway.
And don't forget the Nerd Tender.
Oh, the Nerd Tender too. The Nerd Tender puts out cocktail
A new
videos.
drink recipe for you almost every week.
That's right.
Well, that does it for this episode of the Mod Squad Gaming Show. For Kevin, myself, and the entire Mod Squad, keep gaming.